Welcome to the Spotlight Series podcast. I'm your host, Slick Sean. Man, I got the dopest gig in the world. I get to have conversations with entertainers and entrepreneurs and listen to their inspiring stories. You can stream the podcast at spotlightseries.net, watch on Roku TV, Facebook Watch, IGTV, and listen on all podcast platforms. In a world full of darkness, the spotlight is on you. What's good, world? This is the homie Slick Sean, host of Spotlight Series podcast with the cast of What Death Do We Part up in this thing today. So the first person I want to ask is Asante. Did I get your name right?
Yes, you got it right. Asante Alonday.
How you doing, baby girl? You doing all right?
I'm doing great. I'm hot. You see, I'm in my car, so...
Hey, I want to thank you for taking the time to stop through.
Of course, I'm glad you welcomed us in. I'm so appreciative of Ejanae for having us on with you.
For sure. Shout out to Ejanae. Big props.
Ejanae.
So tell us who you are and where you from and what character you play.
I am Asante Alonday, which means thankful creator. I am from Decatur, Georgia. And the characters, I play 4 characters. First off, welcome to the church. I'll be the pastor. Then I'm the woman that's trying to get in the young man's drawers, Miss Sophia. Then I'm the irky little sister of the brother that's getting cheated on. So I'm telling him all what's going wrong with his wife. And then I'm Letitia, the best wife ever.
So you got a lot of roles. That's a lot of lines to remember right there.
Ooh, but look, I'm crazy and I got multiple personalities, so it worked for me. It's therapy. This is therapy.
From the deck.
Decatur's
so you right up the street from me. I'm in Jonesboro. I'm in the South Side.
Okay, I live in Jonesboro. You asked me where I was from.
Oh, you live in Jonesboro.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, do you know about Auntie Laura's? Auntie Laura.
That's it. Yeah, the wraparound damn restaurant that always got the cars. I was in that line one time. Food was busting, but I wasn't gonna do that again. I'd rather go to Slutty Vegan.
Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you a trick. You gotta do Postmates. You do Postmates, and then you can go up there in like 15 minutes and just walk in the door and pick it up while everybody in the line.
Got you. Cause my mom be wanting it all the time, and I won't stop for her because they lying too long.
Yeah, just go.
But all of the restaurants on 85 lines be like crazy stupid.
Sure crazy do. Stupid. But yeah, do that Postmates and just make your order, and then it'll be done in like 15 minutes, and everybody will be looking at you like, what they know? I'm
gonna tell my mama today so she can get her oxtail she been wanting.
Oh, for sure. Well, thank you for chopping it up with me. I'm about to go to the next person. Looks like it's Mocha. Well, yeah, Mocha.
Hey, how you doing? I'm right here. Can you see me?
Yeah, I see you. Doing well. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm from Toledo, Ohio originally, but 4 years ago I moved to Lithonia, Georgia, and I play the therapist. So that's going to be interesting because I do that in real life.
Do you? Tell me more about that. Fun. Tell me more about that.
Well, I will be helping the pastor's wife get her life together because she's pulling the young man's drawers aside, as you heard. So I'm going to be trying to get her and the pastor on the right track. So that's my role as the therapist.
Got you. So sound like you're gonna have a strong opinion about some things.
I can get a little one.
Yeah. Sound like you're gonna have a strong opinion about some things.
But I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be good because the last interview we had, I said something to everybody was appalled. So I'm gonna be good today.
Well, you good on the Spotlight series. I'm telling you, this ain't no family friendly. You can cuss and say what you want to say on here. Light up, drink, do what you want on here.
That's what I'm talking about. Everybody was appalled because I said the preacher's wife, the So gotta get blamed for everything. And that's where I come in to fix shit. You feel me?
Yeah, I got you. Well, thank you for stopping through. I appreciate you for chopping it up with me. And next I
Thank you,
have,
honey.
I appreciate it. And next I have Dolores Williams. Where you at, Dolores?
I have bad internet service right now. So
Okay, I hear you better.
I'm trying to get to a better spot.
Okay, I hear you better now.
Oh, you say me better? Okay, great.
Yeah, where you from?
I'm originally Queen, born South Carolina, raised, but I've been in Duluth, Georgia for 12 years now.
Okay, Duluth, Georgia. Yeah, I'm actually from Huntsville, Alabama. I moved to the South Atlanta area about 2 years ago, so I've been enjoying the Georgia life. Just wanted something different.
Yeah, I love Georgia.
Yeah, me too.
I love it.
Definitely. It's so close to Florida too. Now, that's another thing I like good about it too. So, what's your character in the movie?
So I bring a lot of havoc into the relationship of the pastor and the wife.
Do you say those characters one more time? You went out on me for a minute.
The character is T and Katrina.
Okay, T and Katrina.
T is the main character I play. She has the most sections for me, and she is the side chick of the pastor.
The side chick, so she the side piece, huh? So the pastor, yeah. he wasn't happy with just the entree. He had to have a side piece, huh?
Yeah, so I bring a lot of havoc for the life.
Man, I gotta see this movie. I'm for real.
Oh yes, it's gonna be very, very interesting. I give a tip that the pastor wife, she don't play. She's gonna let me have it easy. So yeah.
So how did this book become a movie?
Well, Ejanae started this book for her niece Mackenzie. As we know, we are all here because of Mackenzie. Mackenzie was a 9-year-old who committed suicide due to racial bullying in Alabama. It really motivated Ejanae, and I really inspired by this to be an activist, and she wrote a book. Her close friend Clifford, like a brother to her who recently passed away, motivated her to turn the movie into a book. And I'm sorry, the book to the movie, said that backwards. And she did that. And she did an awesome job. I mean, these casts is crazy. The characters match the cast. Not me though. I'm married. So I'm nobody's side chick. But it's just our personalities. It blends and everything works. Everything happens for a reason. And unfortunately, we lost Mackenzie, but she brought all of us together. And that's the upside of this, and it's going to be a great movie for everyone to see in the support of Mackenzie and to stop racially bullying.
Yeah, those are very important things to touch on, bullying and also mental health, especially in the Black community. I'm definitely an advocate for mental health and just seeking counseling and therapy because I talk to a lot of people all the time. There's a certain stigmatism with Black people seeking counseling or seeking therapy, but we really do because we all have been traumatized by, racism and white supremacists. So, that's just one thing that I definitely advocate for. So this is definitely something that I push for, movies like this and, the causes behind it and stuff like that.
Yeah, we have to realize that definitely in the South, we see it and it comes almost norm and it's never norm. And I think the more that we're learning about what was taken from us years and years ago, we do suffer PTSD and mental issues that grows and cause anxiety and frustration because it's like, what do you do to make that change? And I think Ejanae is taking that step forward by being an advocate to help people to make that change. So even our babies don't have to suffer the way Mackenzie did, with racially bullying. That's
for sure. And I want to thank you for coming on and talking to me. I appreciate you.
All right, thank you.
And next I got John. Where John at? There go John. What's good, John?
Oh, there we go. Let me unmute. What's up, man? How you doing?
Doing good, fam. How about you?
Man, another day on this earth, man.
I see you a proud father, man. You got that dad shirt on, man. That's love right there.
Man, look, man. Sometimes you want to put these kids to a table, man.
I know, man. How old are your kids, man?
11 and 5. Well, 4. He had like he 5, but he 4. And then I also got 3 other ones over here too. So I just got a house full, man. I need vacation like on Monday for like at least a month.
Yeah, man. Go and get you one, man. Hey, man, they grow up fast, man. I got a daughter.
They really
She's
do.
16, man. Crazy,
Man, I'll be
dude.
up at the school almost every other week, man. I gotta let them dudes know. It's a no for me. I let them know I'm a
Man.
Marine. I'll snipe you from 500 feet. Don't play with mine.
So, where you from?
All right, so I was born here in Atlanta, Georgia, East Point. But when I was 9, we moved to Birmingham, Alabama, where the rest of the family from. So I just tell everybody I'm from Birmingham.
No doubt. Represent Alabama. Roll Tide, baby.
Oh, yeah.
All
Oh
day.
no, man. Now you psychotic. I can't do it. I've been an Auburn fan since birth, man. I can't do it, man.
Man, I knew
At
it. I
all.
knew it was gonna be something up in here. I knew it. Every time I say Roll
Dude,
Tide, it don't always be
man.
good when I say it.
Man, I almost threw up, man. I had to take a sip of my drink, man. I
I
almost
saw
threw
you.
up,
You was
man.
like, oh, gulping
Mm,
like
like, ooh, make that chicken
so.
come up
Right.
bad.
How was life growing up in the A, man?
It was cool, actually, man. Right there in East Point, man. It was a village, man. Everybody played good together. Everything was great. Then I moved to Birmingham, and it was awful, man. Like, man, Birmingham is on a whole nother level, man.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I
But yeah,
be
it
I
was
be
cool
hoping
living out
Birmingham
here.
get a little better, but just gotta keep praying. So,
It's not, man. But hey, it's a town, man. It's where where I'm from. Uh, I told people like when I graduated, I was out. Like I wasn't playing. I
yeah.
haven't lived there since I was 18, and don't plan on going back.
Yeah,
So
I feel you, man. So tell
yeah.
me about the character you play in the movie, man.
Oh man. So I'm playing one guy named Jonathan. He's um he's one of the side dudes. Extra nasty. Need to get his life together. Amen. And then I play this other dude, Aaron. He's another side dude. And man, he's just something else, man. He think he's just a player of all players, man. He's smooth with it.
Yeah,
I mean, both of my characters go in, so I fit the description. I'm good with it.
yeah,
Easy money. But
yeah,
yeah, man, these dudes are something else, man. Like the whole movie is a trip, man.
yeah.
And these characters you got on here, man. Me personally, I hope they don't take it personal. All of them are crazy. You hear me? Every last one of them. But no, we
Yeah,
all gel together, man. It's wild, man. We all come from different parts of the country, different walks of life, man, and somehow all our crazy asses in this movie, and it's just gel, man. It's just perfect,
yeah, no doubt.
like
So
for
your
real,
character, he get all the benefits, but
man.
he
Both
don't
of
get
them,
all the
man,
arguments.
man. Both of them, man. Having that cake and eating it too, man. It's and like you can tell it's a movie because this shit don't happen like this in real life.
Right.
Real life, he
Uh,
getting his windows knocked out, door kicked in, shot
yeah,
at.
all of that. Yeah. Man, I thank you for stopping through, man, chopping it up with me. I appreciate you, bro.
Hey, we appreciate it, man. We really do. Mackenzie. Can't say that enough, man.
Man, for sure. And next I got on the list is Sharon. What's Sharon at? There goes Sharon. I see her right there. What's good?
Hey, good afternoon.
Hey, how you doing, Sharon?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well. I cannot complain at all. As my grandma used to say, terribly well. I was like, Grandma, what that mean? How you gonna be terrible and well at the same time? That's Alabama talk right there.
Right. It's possible.
So where you from?
I'm from Atlanta, born and raised. I'm from Atlanta.
Georgia Peach. All right, born and raised.
Yes.
So how was life growing up in the ATL, Shawty?
When I was growing up, it was better than what it is now because everybody
Yeah,
here, but they're not from here. So, it's rare to find
yeah.
an original ATLN.
You right.
But but growing up, it was good because a lot of things happen here in Atlanta. So we are, it's historic, being a part of such an historic place. So it was good. Growing up here was awesome.
Yeah, as a teenager, I used to love to come here, have all kind of fun and I remember when the Freaknik was going on,
Oh
like
yeah.
96, 97. Oh my God, just so much fun.
Well, you had to be Freaknik 92, 93.
Yeah, I came on a little later, but
I'm
yeah.
sorry, I had to unmute. Nigga, you said something right there. Exchange Park was that one. Okay,
Oh
go
yeah,
ahead.
Exchange Park. Yeah, when the Jazzy Tees was in place.
Yeah, by the time I was starting to come, it was people fucking it up, doing too much.
Right. Yeah, doing too much. So
That's when all the people
but I had
moved on.
fun though, them
That's when
2
the new
years.
people came.
Whoa.
Yeah, Freaknik
Hey.
92, 93 is probably, you probably see me on somebody's video on top of it. That's a disclaimer. So
For sure.
you didn't hear that. You didn't hear that mistake, but don't be looking at me like that.
Sharon, like, hey, Slick, edit that out. So tell me about your character in the movie.
Well, my character is Pam. I'm the Pam that's in therapy. And I'm the voiceover. So I'm throughout the whole movie talking about what's actually going on and why me and my husband just can't get it together. So we just going back, we just going through it, and I have a problem that he can't seem to solve, and I go look for it elsewhere.
Oh, I get what you're saying. I can read between the lines.
Yeah, so you know that's who I am portraying in the movie.
Okay. Well, I thank you for stopping through and chopping it up with
Thanks
me.
for having me.
Appreciate you.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, anytime. So next, I'm going down the list, and Will. Talk to me, Will.
What's up, man?
How you doing, bro?
I'm living well, man. I'm living well.
Yes. I see you all clean and fly, bro. You looking clean, brother. You going somewhere after this?
Yes, sir. I got a movie premiere for a movie called The Walkers right after this.
Man, that's dope. I love to see actors working, man. I'm an actor myself. I do it when I get a chance to, but acting is super fun, man. How long you been acting?
Man, I've been doing it. I just did the math. I've been doing it like 11 years.
Nice, man. What got you into it?
It was actually by accident. A friend of mine said that they couldn't find any acting jobs in Atlanta, so I just stepped in just to see if it was true, and I've been doing it ever since.
Yeah, no doubt. So where you from?
Originally, I'm from Grand Rapids, Michigan, but I've been in Atlanta for like 20 years now.
Oh, okay. What up, though? All right, then. So you've been in the South for about 20 years. So how was life growing up north?
It was hectic. That's why I had to leave. I had to change my lifestyle around. I had a son that was growing up, and I had to change things so that he didn't follow in my footsteps.
Did you grow up in the BMF era? Them boys was getting it, boy.
Young Boys Incorporated, Black Disciples. Yeah.
Yeah, man. It was getting it. 50
50
Cent doing a movie on that, man. I think he's shooting it in Houston, and I want to say some of it in Atlanta. I don't know for sure. But.
Yeah, I heard. I just hope they did tell the story right.
Right. You're exactly right. You're going to tell it right. So what about your character that you play in the movie? Tell me about him.
I actually play 3 characters. I'm Ronnie, Daniel, and Ray. I have 3 wives, and all of my wives, I have a different issue with each one of my wives.
Oh, man. So you got some marital problems. You
Yeah.
said Ronnie who? You almost sound like Bill DeVoe. Ronnie, Bobby,
Yeah.
Ricky, and Mike.
I said that too when I first. I said, wait, hold on, wait. Daniel and Ray. Okay, hold on. But it's gonna be fun. But hey, I got some advice for you and John. When with my ex, she had a daughter. I had the same issue.
Mm-hmm.
Approached a young man, and I really politely said that she has a disease that is hard to get rid of once you get it. He said, "What's that?" I said, "It's called the overprotective father disease."
Yeah.
Which means that if said
Right.
has anything to do with anything happening to my daughter, that said young man may not be seen anymore.
No doubt.
Hey, talk that truth.
Missing in action.
So
bless them.
Yeah, it worked. It got rid of him.
I bet it did.
So, but yeah, hey, the movie's gonna be fun. It's gonna be crazy. I guarantee you that if you watch the movie, you're gonna see somebody that you identify with, because we all know somebody, even though John said it don't happen in real life, there's a lot of stuff that we don't see that don't get televised, that we would be surprised. So you guarantee to see somebody that you probably recognize, or somebody's story that you know their whole story about it, you just ain't said nothing because you're a true homie.
That's true, man. You're right. And I thank you for coming through, man, and chopping it up with me, man. Appreciate you.
No doubt. Much love to my cast and to Ejanae for the opportunity. And again, just like John said, yo, Mackenzie, all day, every day.
All day, every day. Who have I missed so far? Which one of y'all want to go next? Talk to me.
Well, you know, I can come through. You need me? Who you want? You want the lady? You want me?
Whoever want to come through. I'm ready.
Let the lady go first. I'm a gentleman. Let the lady go first.
There you go.
Yes.
Hey, how you doing? What's your name?
I'm Treva, better known as Mysterious, and I am one of his wives.
So where you from?
I'm originally from Demopolis, Alabama, but I now reside in Birmingham. Been in Birmingham about 16 years now.
All right, Alabama represent. So do we have an Alabama fan or you an Auburn fan? Which one you riding with?
Roll Tide all day long.
Oh, I knew I was going to find
That's
me a Roll
sickening.
Tide.
That's so sickening.
I knew I was going to find
like
me one.
you, Treva.
I knew
That's
it.
so sickening.
Roll Tide, baby.
Tell him, baby. Tell him War Eagle. Tell him War Eagle, baby.
I knew I was going to find one.
I still love you.
That's right. It's still love. So, what do you like about playing your roles?
Well, I enjoy. Everything is gonna be lovely. Cecilia, she's actually the cousin in the movie, and she's the one that y'all gotta look out for. So that's the one that's gonna really bring you to see.
Ooh, so it sounds like she a handful.
I am.
So, how was life growing up in Demopolis?
Growing up in Demopolis was wonderful for me. Small town. Everybody likes to call it the country, but actually Demopolis is actually the city down there. Because people on the outskirts they have to come to Demopolis to pretty much handle their business, to go to the grocery store and to get more light. So, you know, people from up north and other places say, "Oh, you from the country." Yeah, I'm a country girl, but Demopolis is the city.
Got it. It's always nice when I speak to a fellow Alabamian. Every time I wish you much love and success with the acting. Is there any roles that you would want to play next in your next acting gig?
So this is my first time around. I did modeling. I never thought about doing act, but so far so good. So we're going to see where this may lead me. You never know where I may end up.
You're right. You know, sometimes it just take, one thing to open up the door. I was just chopping it up with DC, the Brain Supreme from Tag Team. He came through on the podcast and he was telling me about, how, they was coming up and, the Whoop There It Is blew up, and now the Geico, the Geico just, blew it up. So, sometimes it's just one thing will blow you up, a commercial, right. Something, you never know.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I thank you for stopping through and talking to me, taking time out your day. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too. One love for Mackenzie.
That's right. Nice to meet you, Avery. How you doing?
You too, brother. I'm good.
Man, so talk to me, man. What you riding? What's going on? You in the car chilling? What's going on? What you got going on?
Well, I was away from home and I had to stop and take care of this little bit right here. Didn't make it home, so
okay. And thanks for taking time, man.
Not a problem, brother. Not a problem.
Where you from?
Montgomery, Alabama.
The Gump. All right.
The Gump. You know.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah.
That's where you at? That's where you still live now?
No. I live here in Georgia now. I've been in Georgia now for 25 years, but originally from Montgomery. Been down here 25 years, but growing up, I was all over from Montgomery to Chicago to Philly to just back and forth all over. But Montgomery, that's home. But 25 years ago, me and my kids, we up and said let's ride, and I've been down here ever since. Needed a change. Montgomery started getting out of hand, so I needed a change.
Yeah, it did, man. Definitely hate that we lost Dobie. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That brother was so talented,
Yes.
And it be in your own city most times. That's crazy how it be like that.
Man, it's so crazy now. My nephew was home Memorial Day, and they were in the park. Somebody was in the park letting balloons go for a brother that, the young fella that got killed. And somebody rolled through and shot his girl in the stomach, man, while they was doing a memorial service, doing this thing. Then on Memorial, that was funny. On Memorial Day, 2 females out there, they getting it in, and man, the one shot and killed the other. So like, man, I'm so thankful, so grateful that God put it in my mind to leave Montgomery when I did, because my kids could have been involved in all this crap, man. I ain't with it. I worked in the prison in Alabama, and I ain't trying to see that. I ain't trying to see my kids in that, but I know what it's like.
Yeah.
OG Playboy, that's him right there.
So what's your character?
So my characters, I play 3 different characters. I play Stanley, Antonio, and my man Mac. So Stanley, his wife, just bougie, crazy, always just fussing about nothing. He tired of it, ready for her to go. Then we got Antonio, and Antonio, his wife, Antonio, he always working, trying to get his grind on, get with his wife, and he feel like all she want to do is get a nut and go to sleep. She ain't got time for him. She ain't got no passion. She ain't got nothing. Just give me, and I'm gone. So, he just like, damn, we can't have we can't kiss. I can't do this. I can't. You just want to get off and leave me hanging. So, Antonio, he just tired of that. Yeah. And then my man, Mac, that's the guy. So, Mac is this 6'3" tall, dark-skinned brother. Got to be dark-skinned. You know what we do. But anyway, he's a 6'3" brother. He ain't got to be all that cut up. He just that nice-looking brother. And, Pam, yeah. He didn't call, Pam didn't caught his eye, and they didn't talk a little bit, did this, that, and the other, and, Pam, that itch she got. Yeah, he trying to fix that itch, Pam. He trying to take care of that.
Oh, man, you got some pretty interesting characters that you playing, man. That's Stanley. I know you are. When I heard Stanley sounded like the type of character that like to drink a lot. The womanizer.
He ain't got no choice. Man, he ain't got no choice, because this woman in his ear, it's like they asking her questions about what kind of dish she gonna be. She come off with, I'm this, I'm that. No, you ain't even close to what you saying you are. That's why I'm out here drinking every day. I'm drinking on Monday, smoking all day Tuesday. Try to keep it together.
Man, that's dope, man. Hey, thank you, man, for stopping through, man, chopping it up with me.
Yes, sir. Roll Tide, brother. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide, fam. Roll Tide.
You know what it is?
Man, I got another Roll Tide, man.
Oh, my God, man. I got to go up so bad. Yo, I got to go, y'all. I'm feeling good, man.
My nephew just graduated. Well, he graduated from down there 5 years ago. He's on the team with the running back before. He was down there with the one at Tennessee now, Derrick Henry.
Oh, Derrick Henry, yeah.
Yeah, he was down there with Henry, and So, nephew was on the squad down there. He did his thing. So shout out to my nephew Brunell.
Man, shout out to Brunell.
No doubt.
Man, thank you, bro. Thank you. And this is for anybody. This is like a round robin question, man. I wasn't like working with E-Janae.
Crazy. I need a mental check. I need a mental check.
She is.
No, man, he's sweet.
She's amazing.
I mean, just talking to her, she's amazing. She's that calm. She's the one gonna keep us all calm, because ain't none of us got good sense. So she gonna keep us all together.
Right.
You got energy is so amazing.
Yeah, she do got great energy.
But look, don't think she won't slip her little, her little bit in there too, because she ain't got them all either. Because if she did,
right,
she wouldn't have picked all of us. She got all of us,
man. So she just orchestrating everything like a maestro.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All the opportunity to express all of our own personalities.
And that's big, because a lot of times you have these producers that they want to try to conform you and whatnot. That ain't how you get the good content. You have to let people be within themselves and just be free. So yeah, definitely good when you got that.
But you know what though? Can't nobody do us like us though.
You're right.
We can only be who we are. Only be who we are. Everybody say, "Oh yeah, that's that OG, he that old player guy," but I'm not. I'm just Avery. I'm just doing me. So it ain't like
the old player guy. Yeah, we got you.
Oh, okay, John. Okay.
So but while she still allows us to be ourselves, she's still pushing each one of us because we all have to turn into a different person in this
Right.
same
Right.
movie.
Yeah.
So whether we have to learn voice changeovers, whether we got to learn our characters' personality, we all have to identify. So no matter what, even with us being as crazy as we are, we stay focused.
And being an actor, you know, you're gonna be chosen for different roles, and you got to be ready for whatever roles that's thrown at you. Willie
Right.
and
'Cause
myself,
I didn't expect this. I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it at all. I auditioned actually to be Pam, and when I found out I was doing these other roles, I was like, okay.
I love it
Yeah,
that
don't start.
allow us to put our thoughts and our own actions and give her suggestions of how we feel like the scene play out. It's also dope.
Yeah, it
Right.
is.
And
Yeah.
the fact that she's using some money to fund the foundation for Mackenzie, like
right?
this
That's
is
big.
all going to grow this foundation to continue to promote anti-bullying. It's not just a racism thing. Anti-bullying goes on from childhood all the way into adulthood. So we're teaching lessons at the same time. That's what makes it such an awesome thing.
Right,
Yeah,
and being in
for
the
sure.
black community, so we don't get that. We don't get that that bullying thing because we all grew up in the era where we may have been bullied. We knew a bully in our neighborhood, and ain't nobody spoke out about it, nobody talked about it. What her doing this
Right.
because of Mackenzie, this is big because now as black people we get to speak out about it as well.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and it's real. You know, bullying is definitely real. I had to have talks
it's
with
real.
my daughter when she was growing up through like middle school age, but she don't play. You know, she'll put hands. You know, so I'm glad
Thank
you know
you.
that.
That's what we got to get back to. We got to get
Right.
back to putting
Yeah.
hands on.
That's
Right.
how we was
Man.
taught. That's how we grew up.
That's how you
Right, put the
equal out
filth-
bullying.
The real talk,
Right.
real
That's
talk.
how we grew up. We didn't run
One of
into nobody. We
Ejane's
had to do it ourselves.
workshops, actually, you identified to what level of bullying you were. I found out I was the bully to the bullies. Like if
You
I
are. You look like you a bully. You definitely a bully.
Wait a minute. Wait. Listen, that's because I support the little kids. I was a bully, but to the bullies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's still a bully, but okay.
Listen,
All right.
I had a purpose.
It's okay, War Eagle. It's okay, War Eagle.
Man,
Love,
look,
War Eagle.
I know you. John, it's okay, John. I understand. I understand. Going through the Marine Corps, going through basic training, BSCDA kick in, all that kick in, so you become, you just don't know what you want to say, so you come out your mouth and say something crazy.
Here we go. Here we go, man. I say War Eagle because I've been to war myself. You know what I'm saying? I understand
Been there, done
the
that.
hardships
Been
of
there.
war. You know what I mean?
Yes,
So
that's why you
I
roll on
with my
through it. That's
team.
why the tide
I roll-
roll, because I've been to war.
Yeah, but y'all toilet tissue. Only
Well,
toilet
I'm
tissue
a
roll.
woman, so I know the hard
Okay.
knocks life of
You
being a
talking
woman.
about the
Don't
same
you
tissue
understand?
that y'all throw when y'all win the game every now and then?
Yeah, I mean, we got to throw the tissue somewhere. You know what I mean? Y'all make all the tissue. We got to throw it somewhere.
But look here, you got to have our attention in order to get going somewhere, because if you're not, you're right there just shitty.
Hey, I'm just saying, man. Y'all don't know if y'all want to be a sea of blood or some toilet tissue. That's all I'm saying.
Oh Lord.
But when that time come to town, you know what's up.
Nah, I don't know what's up, but we'll see this year.
Well, I'm glad you
Look,
finally got a coach.
Look,
Don't know
you
what
can't
you got
really
now,
say
but we
nothing,
gonna
John, because y'all got an
Hey.
eagle and a tiger for your mascot. You don't know if you want to be an eagle or a tiger.
Hey, the
Okay,
eagle. Hey, time out. The eagle is from the Vikings, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Vikings flew the eagle over when they went to war. You know what I mean? We ain't no toilet tissue and we ain't no sea of blood. All right, we fly that eagle over his wartime.
I guarantee you we
It
beat
was
y'all.
time.
I guarantee you we beat y'all
You
this
know
year.
what I'm saying?
But
It's
when that
all
time
good, man.
roll
We'll
in,
see in November. We'll
Yep.
see in November, man. That's all I gotta
We'll
say.
see.
That's all I gotta say. I'm not gonna mess the podcast up. I'm just gonna say we'll see in
No, this
November.
gonna make it good, man. This making it good.
'Cause you know what's up. You know what's up. Roll Tide all day.
So Dolores, about your character,
Did anybody have anything y'all want to leave us with? Any words of encouragement for people that want to act or get into entertainment?
Yo,
Just
Let me say this.
bro.
Let me say this. I started acting 2 years ago. I was 58 years old. I'll be 60 in July. And I started acting 2 years ago on Facebook, going through some stuff, and somebody said, I read something about, you ever thought about playing this character in a movie? And I'm like, man, let me click on this, see what's going on. So for the last 2 years, this is what I've been doing, acting and modeling. So it's never too late, you're never too old. And if you're thinking about it, get out there and give it a try, because you never know what you got inside of you and it want to get out. So get out there and give it a try, because you may be the next big Jamie Foxx, Will Smith, Denzel. You never know. So don't never limit yourself to saying I done got too old for this or I can't do this. You know, we sit around as black people and we think about stuff that we could do, but we don't get up and do it. So get up and do it, have fun, and enjoy yourself. Because I'm having all the fun in the world, bro. I mean, I'm having fun.
That's what I'm saying. I'm with Avery, man. I've been having fun since I started this. I done met some great people, work with great people.
Exactly.
Don't let your past life or what you did in your past life affect what you're gonna do in your future. Because from where I came from to where I'm at now, I never saw myself doing any of this and being around the people that I be around. But God has a way of taking your past and making it work for your future if you do it the right way. Whatever your goal is, go for it. Don't let nobody talk you out of it, because the ones that's trying to talk you out of it, most of the time it's people that tried it and they failed and they don't want to see
Right.
you.
That's real.
Right.
And even if you fail, look, you're going to fail at something every day in life. But it's not how many times you fail, it's how many times you get up. You get up and keep pushing. You don't give up on nothing.
No doubt. Anybody else got any words of encouragement? John, Dolores?
Come on, ladies.
Asante?
Come through, ladies. I'm waiting on the ladies.
Come on through, ladies.
Yeah, well, shit,
I
John,
just
I'm
tell
coming.
people to go for your dream. Go for your dream. Don't give up. And put yourself out there. The only thing that's stopping people is fear. Once you conquer that, you're good to go.
That's it.
That's real.
Yeah, John and I went through Paris Island. Well, I went through. I don't know if John went to Paris Island. I hope he did.
I went to Paris Island, bro. I'm a Paris Island baby.
So you know, we went through hell and high water, and a lot of people can't go through what we did. So we didn't give up. We kept pushing, because that shit was that shit was hard.
Terrible, for real.
Mentally, physically, it is hard on you, and you don't give up, because when you give up, man, you giving up on life itself. So you got to keep striving for whatever you want, man.
Yeah, man. Like I bet a lot of people just can't imagine, what you and John went through, man. In the armed services, man.
For me, it was. You got to make a choice. You out here in them streets, and you don't know what you're going to do. You getting out of high school, what am I going to do? I'm going to stay in these streets. I'm going to get a little penny-ass job, and I ain't going to do nothing. But for me, seeing my mom trying to struggle and take care of us, no, Mom, you ain't taking care of me. I'm taking care of myself. So I'm out. I'm going to the Marine Corps. 7 days after high school, I was on Paris Island. I had my 18th birthday on Paris Island. So,
oh, man, I definitely respect that for sure.
You're a true vet. We thank
you.
So that means if you 60 years old, that means you did a whole lot of service. So we appreciate you. Right?
Sure.
Come through, son.
You dealt with that whole white supremacist oppression voluntarily. We appreciate you.
That didn't stop when he went in. I went through the same
because
stuff.
there's so much in
that
there.
stuff don't change. Right.
It don't.
Right.
It's
it definitely
set up
don't.
to just continue oppression. Me, right here, what I gotta say is don't let no stop, because you're gonna get no's. You're gonna get no's. You're gonna get people who discourage you. You're gonna get bills that feel like they in the way of your dreams. Don't let bills stop you, because you can work it out, because you got to keep pushing towards your dreams. Because I know for me, all the different, I literally have been doing this off and on for over 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
But because every time I stop, it's been myself saying I need to work, I need to do something else, because I can't afford this livelihood now. Thank God provides for me. Thank God makes a way. My child is covered, and she has her own dreams that she live in. So it's working out because I'm following my dreams and not letting those stop.
That's right. That's what it's all about. Following your dreams, your passion, and everything.
Following your dreams, yes.
John, did you want to say anything before we go, man?
I concur with everybody else, but my thing is just never let nothing hold you down. I mean, we go through a whole lot just being black people. It's a lot being a black woman. It's a lot being a black man. We always have a double standard every time we leave out the house. So just never let nothing hold you down. I mean, nobody wanted me to go to the Marines. I went to the Marines. Nobody wanted me to be great. I'm being great. Nobody wanted me to be a father. I'm a great father. Like, nobody wanted me to go to school. I'm going to school now. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't ever let people stop you from doing what you want to do. Like, never, ever in life let people stop you from doing what you want. I always tell people, whenever people try to come to me about that, I'll be like, look, everybody hated on Jesus and he was considered perfect, right? So if he's considered perfect and people hated on him, that means everybody is always going to hate. So you have to use that as an influence, as a motivation, as a view of dedication to just do great and be the best you can be. Yeah, that's all I need to say. Because that's like the honest God truth right there. You know what I'm saying? When you at your lowest low, You can't do nothing but be your greatest self.
Yeah,
That's right.
it's always
Pick yourself up and keep
darkest before the light, right? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why whenever you're going through hard times, you know it's some great times ahead because you know you got to go through that. Just like the sun rises and sets, you know. So that's real.
Through every situation, whether it's good or bad, even in the bad situation, there's some light in there. You just got to find it.
Yeah,
you just got to find it. Exactly. You just got to
even a dark cloud, they got silver linings, you know. So
they got silver linings. That's right. So even when you going through your worst, look in there. You're gonna find something. You're gonna find something and say, okay, this is what I need to do. This is what's up.
Right.
Never give up.
That's right.
Never give up.
Well, man, I want to thank y'all for stopping through, man. You know, God bless all y'all and then all y'all endeavors.
We appreciate it.
Thank y'all for coming through. And in the world full of darkness, man, the spotlight is on you.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Sure, for sure.
I want to know what you're feeling. I want to know what you're thinking. We walking around with these walls up. One thing for sure is I'm tired of falling. Oh, so familiar these feelings, baby.
Barbara, this is Pam.
Hey, how are you?
Hi. You're so pretty.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Pam, this is T.
Hi, how you doing? Hey, okay. And you know he be spending money like it's no tomorrow. And this little bitch has no clue.
Before we call it quits, I just wanna know, can we? Girl, I know we shouldn't do it. Let my loving get us through it, yeah. Just one.
Thanks for watching Spotlight Series Podcast. I'm your host, Slick Sean. You can follow on Facebook, Spotlight Series Podcast, on IG, spotlight.series1. You can stream the podcast at spotlightseries.net, watch on Roku TV, Facebook Watch, IGTV, and stream on all podcast listening platforms. In a world full of darkness, the spotlight is on you.